Greetings, fellow space nerds, humans of Earth, and beyond. I'm Cornelius, back again with more Starfield shipbuilding. Today, I've got build number 142, War Cub, a Class C drone fighter, built primarily of reverse-engineered Watchtower parts. War Cubs are operated by a twin-core AI mainframe, giving these drones complete autonomy of the battlespace, while still retaining the ability to be piloted by a human should the need arise. While in drone mode, War Cubs are capable of incredible speed and maneuverability. Being able to operate outside the limitations of manned flight gives the War Cub an incredible advantage over conventionally piloted craft. And we meet again, friends, with the last of my planned Watchtower builds. It only made sense that if they use drone ships, well, I can use drone ships. So here we are. I've been having a ton of fun incorporating this micro modules mod, specifically because of the engine stats. This is the most fun ship to pilot I think I've ever made. Anyways, hope you guys like it. Let's check her out. Oh yeah. I think some highlights of this build for me are its actual flight characteristics. This thing is wicked fast and maneuverable and quite fun to pilot. This engine setup is also a highlight. Even though it is very simple, I think the overall shape is nice. The use of the Antares parts, which has become a quick favorite mod, definitely pretty sweet on this one. Let's consider them cooling fins or something. And this is also the first time I've used this glassless cockpits mod, which this Stroud looking end cap is rather small for a cockpit, but as we'll see here in just a second, it is quite cool on the inside. Let's check out this interior. So this is an empty 1x1 Stroud Hab that I've decorated with a whole bunch of computers and tech, since this is a drone ship. And back here is our twin AI mainframe. I thought this came out pretty dang cool. These are a part of the Better Living Shattered Space Edition interior mod. Very cool. I did incorporate a very minimalist human cabin for the instances where a human is on board. Nothing super special. And here we have a small weapon locker, just in case. And here is our glassless Stroud end cap cockpit. Very small and very cool. Now, because it's small, there's not a whole lot of room for me to customize it, but I added stuff where I could, mostly these small electronic panels, a cockpit shoddy, of course, and that's it. Visibility in this thing is rather good, and like I've already stated, it's very fun to pilot. Alright, that's an interior. Let's build it. And here is the mod list and load order. The checked mods are the ones that are active, and all the ones with the thumbs up are the ones I used to build this thing. And here is our part list. As long as you snag one of each of these, you will be ready to build it. I'll see y'all in step 1. Step 1. Walkable spaces, which are very minimal with this build, considering this is only 4 parts. I'll see you in step 2. Step 2. Some structural bits, some weapons, grab drive action. Nothing too difficult. Step 3, more structural bits. We've also got our reactor and our micro module engine. One of the micro modules here is a shield booster, and mirroring it on the other side is our primary engine. The stats on this thing are pretty crazy and pretty cheaty as well. But in my never-ending pursuit for better designs and that chase for what could be, I really don't care if stuff is too cheaty. I'm just trying to build the best looking, best designed ships I can come up with. And having my main engine take up hardly no space at all definitely helps on this endeavor. Step 4, some more structural bits. Our bad tech wings and our missile launchers. Now this fitment up here isn't too critical. You can get away with putting it one attachment point forward, like I just had it, or where I have it here. Up to you. This fitment here is also a bit subjective. You could have this Bat-Tech a wing and Taurus bit a little more in, a little more out. Also, really up to you. Step 5. Some more structural bits. And the last of our laser cannons. So fitment on this next series of connections is quite specific to get this to line up straight. So definitely follow every step how I do it here in order to get this ventral section lined up right. Step 6. Our engines. Now, these engines, or nacelles, I guess you could refer to them as, are only made of 3 parts. We've got this Avon Tech bit, this Avon Tech decorative engine, and a decorative shield merged into each other. Looks pretty damn good to me. With that, the War Cup is yours. Hell yeah. Let's take her for a quick combat tour. If you made it this far, awesome. You rock. I appreciate you very much. I've got several large builds in the works, and I've got some training for work coming up the next few weeks. So I'm not sure if my post schedule will be normal. So I wanted to get something out just to have something out. But the ships in the hangar are looking, well, rather good in my opinion. I've got 3-ship Star Wars series that's getting close. I've got another large Star Wars ship. I've got an Expanse ship. I've got another ship from a completely different sci-fi universe, and several other works of art. Anyways, I hope you guys like this one. I appreciate you. I'm Cornelius. You can find me in the Star Yard.